Hello, friends, and welcome to a special edition of the Book Nook. My name is Pastor Josiah, and I am so excited that you're joining us today. Happy Martin Luther King Day, where we are celebrating this impactful and transformative leader through the power of words. I have a question for you today. How do you use your words to help others? How do you shape the world you live in with the words that you say? Martin is very much known for his words, but I wonder if you can tell me what words he uses in this book. Enjoy. Martin's Big Words: The Life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Written by Doreen Rappaport, illustrated by Brian Collier. Everywhere in Martin's hometown, he saw the signs, white only. His mother said these signs were in all southern cities and towns in the United States. Every time Martin read the words, he felt bad, until he remembered what his mother told him. You are as good as anyone. In church, Martin sang hymns, read from the Bible, and listened to his father preach. These words made him feel, when I grow up, I'm going to get big words too. Martin grew up. He became a minister like his father, and he used the big words he had heard as a child from his parents and from the Bible. Everyone can be great. He studied the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi. He learned how the Indian nation won freedom without ever firing a gun. Martin said love when others said hate. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. He said together when others said separate. He said peace when others said war. Sooner or later, all the people of the world will have to discover a way to live together. In 1955, on a cold December day in Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa Parks was coming home from work. A white man told her to get up from her seat on the bus so he could sit. She said no and was arrested. Montgomery black citizens learned of her arrest. It made them angry. They decided not to ride the buses until they could sit anywhere they wanted. For 381 days, they walked to work, school, and church. They walked in rain, and cold, and in blistering heat. Martin walked with them, and talked with them, and sang with them, and prayed with them, until the white city leaders had to agree they could sit anywhere they wanted. When the history books are written, someone will say there lived black people who had the courage to stand up for their rights. In the next 10 years, black Americans all over the South protested for equal rights. Martin walked with them and talked with them and sang with them and prayed with them. White ministers told them to stop. Mayors and governors and police chiefs and judges ordered them to stop, but they kept on marching. Wait. For years I have heard the word wait. We have waited more than 348 years for our rights. They were jailed and beaten and murdered, but they kept on marching. Some black Americans wanted to fight back with their fists. Martin convinced them not to, by reminding them of the power of love. Love is the key to the problems of the world. Many white Southerners hated and feared Martin's words. A few threatened to kill him and his family. His house was bombed. His brother's house was bombed. But he refused to stop. Remember, if I am stopped, this movement will not be stopped, because God is with this movement. Marches continued. More and more Americans listened to Martin's words. He shared his dream and filled them with hope. I have a dream that one day in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. After 10 years of protest, the lawmakers in Washington voted to end segregation. The white-only signs in the South came down. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. cared about all Americans. He cared about people all over the world, and people all over the world admired him. In 1964, he won the Nobel Peace Prize. He won it because he taught others to fight with words, not fists. Martin went wherever people needed help. In April of 1968, he went to Memphis, Tennessee. He went to help garbage collectors who went on strike. He walked with them, talked with them, and sang with them, and prayed with them. And the second day there, he was shot. He died. His big words are alive for us today. I have a dream. The end. Thank you so much for joining us for this special edition of the Book Nook. This wonderful book tells us that Martin Luther King lived not only as a man of his word, but also he lived for others, whether it be for remembering his wonderful parents, to garbage collectors who needed help. Martin Luther King dedicated his life for the service of other people. And he used his big words. I hope that this is something that you can use in your own life. I know that these times are a little rough right now, but in due time, I know that we will all get through this together. But it is only if we are together as a people. Thank you for joining us, friends, and I hope that you will always remember these two important things. I love you, and God loves you. Here at Witherspoon Presbyterian Church, we hold the Rufus and Susie Meyer Book Collection. This collection features Black and African American stories and narratives that place our young, active minds in the world that they live in, so their imaginations can grow and see themselves a part of the narrative. Along with this wonderful collection, we have space for them to grow and a teen studio for them to grow into and have fun with their friends and fellowship. So, my friends, if you are ever at Witherspoon, please be sure to swing by the Rufus and Susie Meyer book collection located in the Elder Judge Denise K. LaRue Youth Development Wing. I hope to see you there, friends. Also, join us for our wonderful Hakima Academy, a beautiful space for our young, active minds and imaginative creators can come and learn some very valuable skills that deals with the arts, from acting, computer science, even piano. So if you are interested, please email us at wpcyouthmen@gmail.com. That's WPCYOUTHMIN@gmail.com for more information. Thank you and God bless. This video brought to you by the Rufus and Susie Myers Children's Library, located at 5136 North Michigan Road, at Witherspoon Presbyterian Church, your home for hope and restoration. Please be sure to click the like button and also hit the subscribe button for more weekly content. Be blessed.